I can't even believe it's Wednesday, everybody, y'all. Third day back. Jet lag almost gone. Almost gone. There's way less cement in my head today, which is good news for all of you. I'm going to be a lot more aware during this. It's been a rough couple days. At this age, the jet lag is real. I did see somebody come in who said they were excited to be part of something this cool. Guess what? It got cooler because you showed up. So this is just a circle. The snake's eating its tail here. So happy to see all you. Ren P, thank you for the welcome back. I have been very happy to be here. Tara's F said, I would like to see the Aurora Borealis. Me too. We were told on our plane that maybe we'd be passing by the Aurora Borealis. We were flying from the UK, from London all the way back to Los Angeles, and you go past Greenland, or Greenland, Iceland, that sort of area, so you can maybe see them, but we did not catch a view of them out of the window. Me for Cam saying, Hal, can you please not start the timer until after you start the question, please? This is an art, not exactly a science, me for Cam. I'm always trying to push the question a little bit later so that you have more time. You've already heard some of it, and then you see it. So that is what we're aiming for. We don't always hit the target, but we do our best. Chaz Pars, thank you for the love. Appreciated. And so glad to have all of you here. Thank you, Lord Floppy. You know, I'm doing all right. We're making it through. We're excited to be here. We're excited for this game. We're moving into the holiday season, which is the most exciting season of all. Starts with Thanksgiving, ends with my wife's birthday, and that gives us a lot of time in between. Decorations are already up here. In fact, I have new ones that I got that are here that I'm going to put up tonight. Just things are good. And did you know it's Chicken Soup for the Soul Day? So get ready for a feel-good time in the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money, say it with me, from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping your brain gets the warm and fuzzies as you play for the grand prize. Look at that. That's $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. But that's not all. For those of you who are new, you might not know that in this game, you will earn a bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And that's the case even if you get eliminated from grand prize play. So if you win the game today, you will get your share of the grand prize. And all those bonus SB that you've picked up will be added on top of it automatically. Of course, if you don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up those bonus SB. I already said that. However, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. Good news is, it's simple to do. You don't leave early, and you click the claim button that appears at the end of the game, and then the SB are yours. Bing, boom, bam. That's how easy it works. Here's another thing to know, you new timers, you new first time folks. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. But if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. It's just that simple. I know a bunch of you do it, and a bunch more should. Here's another reason why you stick around to the very end. Yes, there's the rejoin that you have once a game. Yes, there are all the bonus SB and claiming them. But also, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from yesterday. They've been credited already. If you are here playing, Why Not Zoidberg is officially my favorite swag name I've ever seen. And there are some great ones out there. You guys have some wonderful, whether it's your actual name or a creative name, they're really, really funny and fun to me. I love them all. But these people have been credited. I know a lot of you are not seeing your name up there, but hey, keep playing and claiming, all right? Because next time the winner could be you. That is all the info you need, so let us get this game started. Here is question number 1. Eggos are a line of what frozen food? Is it French fries, waffles, or vegetables? Eggo. What frozen food? Since 1953, they've been a fast-cooking part of a somewhat balanced breakfast. Just pop a couple of Eggo in the toaster in a few minutes. Boom! You got yourself waffles. That's right, hot waffles. Hot waffles coming out of the toaster. Speaking of which, I know there are a lot of different flavors. Those are my favorite right there up on your screen. Just those original home style Eggo waffles. They're really good. I like a fancy waffle too, but I'll take a toaster Eggo. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. So we got about 14,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Kanji is used as a written language primarily in which country? Is it Japan, Ireland, or Greenland? Kanji is used as a written language primarily in which country? Japan, Ireland, or Greenland? It is read right to left and top to bottom, unlike our written language, and it is made up of logographic Chinese characters, although it has been adapted to Japanese. That's right. Japan is the answer. 75% of you getting that one right. Kanji. I can see if you're not familiar with the term, you might think it is something like kanji that you would see in Greenland, or kanji. Kanji? I don't know what it would be in. I feel like it would be a Y sound, right, in Greenland. Kanji. But unfortunately, that is incorrect. And 25% of you have needed to rejoin on this one. Most of you did just that. We are on now to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. B.B. King is known for which genre of music? Is it classical, blues, or punk? B.B. King. Which genre of music is he known for? Riley Ben King helped take and keep his genre of music into the mainstream. Along with his guitar Lucille, B.B. King brings the blues to life. That's right, the thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away. But for over 99% of you, the thrill is not gone. The thrill will continue because you got that one right, and you're continuing to chase our grand prize. Let's move right on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What's the oldest soccer club recognized by FIFA? Is it Manchester United, Cray Wanderers, or Sheffield FC? People looking for the goose. The goose will be back soon. Don't you worry about that. Those of you who are football fans have the club that you ride or die for. And if you're a supporter of Sheffield FC, your fandom has existed since 1857. Sheffield FC is the answer. Oh, that was a tough one. Only 21% of you getting that one right. They put it right there in the logo. The world's first football club, 1857, the year of founding, and is recognized by FIFA as the oldest soccer club. There they are. We must have some Sheffield FC supporters there. Nope, we got someone booing them. Yep, there we go. There you have it. All right. Of the 79% of you that got eliminated, though, we got almost 3/4 of you right back in. So we can move on now to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The Firm, The Pelican Brief, and The Rainmaker are all movie adaptations of books by what author? Is it John Grisham, Louis L'Amour, or Michael Crichton? The Firm, The Pelican Brief, and The Rainmaker. First, he was a successful lawyer. Then he served in Mississippi's House of Representatives. And then John Grisham became a best-selling author, and his works inspired a bunch of really good movies that all seem a little similar if you watch them too close together. John Grisham is the answer. 77% of you getting that one right. Michael Crichton, maybe better known as the guy who created ER and Jurassic Park, a little thing called Jurassic Park that he wrote, his most famous work. Well done. That was a good recovery after a tough question, and we are moving on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Due to trademark issues, Little Caesars can't use the slogan Pizza Pizza in which country? Is it Italy, England, or Canada? Due to trademark issues, Little Caesars can't use the slogan Pizza Pizza in which country? Is it really Little Caesars without that Little Caesar saying pizza, pizza? Thanks to a chain called Pizza Pizza in Canada, that is the place to go to find out. You can have Little Caesars, but they will not say Pizza Pizza there because there's a place called Pizza Pizza in Canada. Only 30% of you getting that one. This was a tougher quiz than I thought it might be. This was a brutal question, of course, no doubt there. But I did not expect us to be down this many this late in the game. Again, as I said earlier, it is an art, not a science. All right, let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Yoshi is the dinosaur sidekick of which video game character? Is it Mario, Kid Icarus, or Mega Man? Yoshi, the dinosaur sidekick. Who's the sidekick to? Yoshi is a faithful companion from the moment he hatches out of his egg. Since 1990, he's been providing transportation to Mario, of course. It's a him, Mario. Let's go see the two best friends. They're the two best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. There he is. Yoshi's so cute. Anybody play Yoshi in Mario Kart? Now's the time to confess. All right. Let's move on. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. We are moving on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What was the name of the first successfully cloned animal? Is it Darwin, Dolly, or Dino? The first successfully cloned animal. We have asked about this animal multiple times over the years in this game. What do you name your cloned sheep who had become part of science history? Well, you name her after the most iconic country music star ever, Dolly Parton. Dolly the sheep is the answer. And here is Dolly the sheep. Jolene, 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 Jolene. You didn't know that Dolly could sing, too. But there you go. Thank you, Dolly. All right, we are moving on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. Charli D'Amelio became popular on which platform? Is it Vine, Periscope, or TikTok? Charli D'Amelio, popular on which platform? Her background in dance had her prepared when an app took off, in part due to people inventing and performing dances. Charli was one of the early and arguably the largest ever TikTok star. There you go. TikTok is the answer. 2,714 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But first, you love it. You can't get enough of it. And tomorrow, it is coming back. Name That Song Returns, where we give you the lyrics and you tell us the song they're from. You are, as a group, collectively, very, very good at this game, so I do hope you will join us at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time to play for that $1,000 grand prize. Also, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, our other game mode, a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both of those will get you SB towards your daily goal. And speaking of earning SB, delicious, carefully selected, assorted Merci chocolate candy is made in Europe with the finest ingredients. Treat yourself or someone you love this holiday season and treat your SB account at the same time. Here's how. Add Merci European chocolate to your list in Magic Receipts, then buy one 8.8 ounce box in-store at Walmart and get 250 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy 2 or more boxes on the same receipt and it's chocolate, you're going to need more than 1 box, people. You will get 600 SB. You're getting $6 in SB for buying chocolate for yourself. Let that sink in. Check it out after the game. U.S. players only. Click the smaller version of this image to start buying that. Get ready to buy that chocolate and to sweeten up your SB account. See what I did there? 2,791 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. About 13,500 if you stuck around to the end. And 1 more bonus SB is coming your way if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. During which Jewish holiday do observers fast? Is it Yom Kippur, Hanukkah, or Passover? During which Jewish holiday do observers fast? Yom Kippur, Hanukkah, or Passover? Fresh off the New Year's celebration of Rosh Hashanah comes the Day of Atonement, in which Jewish people fast to be written into the Book of Life. That is something that we call Yom Kippur or Yom Kippur. 1,739 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Never could have predicted it, but there are a lot of people walking away with a lot of SB. Let's meet just a few of our grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 58 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Just Julie 40, congratulations. Hardcore Gamer 1, you are a hardcore trivia winner today. Plop Plop Fizz Fizz, oh what a relief it is that you are a winner in this game. And Harley Jackson 690, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB. You all have more in your account now than you did when the game started, and hopefully you had a good time too. Now that you have all these SB in your account, you know what to do with those SB, right? I'll remind you just in case. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll be back tomorrow with that Name That Song game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends. We'll see you then, my friends. We'll see you then, my friends.